I think the skill sets are, well, there's not one specific skill set, but I think what makes a good coach is someone that is willing to ask you difficult questions to help you question your own thinking. I think an coach is someone that commiserates more with you and doesn't necessarily push you out of your comfort zone. A good coach is going to push you into the uncomfortable, right? So there's something called in the coaching world, it's called the motivational triad. So as humans, all of us want three things. We want things to be safe, efficient, and easy, right? Which means that we just want to stay in our comfort zone and kind of keep doing what we've been doing, even though we might have the best intentions of changing things up. We go back. And this kind of goes back to cavemen. Like cavemen didn't want to leave the cave. It could be scary. But a good coach is going to continue to assure you that we are not in the caveman era anymore. It is okay to leave the cave. We don't always have to be safe. We can do things that are hard, and they're going to help you move beyond where you are now. A meh coach or an coach is going to allow you almost to just stay in the comfortable. And the way usually you get pushed out of the cave is by they can't force you to do anything. And they honestly can't necessarily hold you accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable, but they have to help you recognize what's possible and how to turn what might seem impossible into possible and then into inevitable. And that's kind of, I call it like there's a little bridge there's a river. It's called the River of Misery. And there's a little bridge over the River of Misery. And on one side of the bridge, you're in the land of impossible. And on the other side of the bridge, you're in the land of inevitable. And that coach is going to guide you plank by plank. It's a little wooden bridge, plank by plank, from the land of impossible. The peak of the little wooden bridge is possible, and then over to the land of inevitable. They're there to hold your hand through that process. And they're not going to just push you into the river of misery and let you float down the stream, right? They're going to walk over with you.
I think you also just described the difference between an excellent designer and a meh designer.
There you go.